guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 95th episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now That's What I Call Music news and updates. So now I'll talk about the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So we have Now Yearbook 1981, and that is due to be released this Friday on the 20th of May, and that is due to release onto standard CD, special edition CD and limited edition vinyl. And as I said, that's out this Friday. If you would like to pre-order the album, you can do. There'll be links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. And of course, when this album's out, you'll be able to get it in supermarkets and HMV stores. And then we have Now That's What I Call Timeless, the songs, and that is due to release the week after on the 27th of May. And again, with that album, you can pre-order. There'll be links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order the album. You can of course pre-order from all usual places, so Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And again, when that album's out, you'll be able to get in supermarkets and HMV stores. And as I say, that is still supermarkets that are stocking CDs. Some supermarkets have stopped selling CDs, so you might find that these albums are harder to find in supermarkets. And of course, with Now Yearbook 1981, supermarkets will most likely only be stocking the standard version of the CD. I doubt they'll be stocking the special edition CD, and I very much doubt they'll be stocking the limited edition vinyl, as a limited edition vinyl and limited to just 3,000 copies, and not a lot of supermarkets do stock vinyls. Some do. You might find the local supermarket does have a small vinyl section, but I doubt they'll be stocking the vinyl, as that is limited to just 3,000 copies. So now let's have a look at all the Now That's What I Call Music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the Now That's What I Call Music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and upload these episodes every Monday. So at number 2, we got Now That's What I Call Music 111. That is a no mover this week. Last week that was at number 2, and this week it stayed at number 2. I was hoping that this week it would move back to number 1, of course, and Countdown last week pushed that down to number 2. I was really hoping that would make its way back to number 1 this week. There is still a chance I could get back to number 1, and I really hope it does. Hopefully over the next few weeks I can make its way back to number 1. At 13, we got Now That's What I Call 80s Dance Floor. At 23, we got Now That's What I Call Music 110. At 29, we got Now That's What I Call Eurovision. At 31, we got Now That's What I Call Music 11, the re-released edition. At 32, we got Now That's What I Call 70s Pop. And at 43, we got Now That's What I Call Electronic. So those are all the Now That's What I Call Music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I upload these episodes every Monday. So this week we've got 7 Now albums in the top 50. Last week we did in fact have 9, so we have unfortunately lost 2 albums this week. The albums this week again don't seem to be doing very well. The statistics for the Now albums in the top 50 this week are: we've got 5 albums going down, we've got 1 album going up, and we've got 1 no mover. And of course that 1 no mover is Now That's What I Call Music 111, which is a no mover this week at number 2. And that 1 album going up is Now That's What I Call Eurovision, which is up a massive 16 places this week, and I was expecting that to go up this week, as of course we've just had Eurovision on Saturday, and the UK of course did very well. We came second this year, which was absolutely amazing, and I don't think a lot of us expected us to do that well, considering last year we came last. But we've done very well this year to come second, and I of course was expecting that album to move up like it has done. It may still move up in next week's chart. I believe there's still a chance that could move up, as of course over the weekend people of course would have been streaming that and listening to that, and maybe the early part of this week, so of course that will go into next week's chart. So I do expect that might possibly move up a few places. Obviously for as the week goes on, people would start listening to that less and less, so possibly might move up a few places, but either way that's still doing very well in the chart. So of course we will have a few more new entries. Of course we've got those few more albums to be released. Once those go into the chart, there'll be new entries and boosting amount of albums we've got on the chart. As I said, we've only got 7 this week. I'm expecting albums to drop out this week, but unfortunately we have had a few albums drop out. But these albums, as I say, they're not doing very well either. You can just hope that more of these albums can start moving up over the next few weeks. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. You'd be much appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video. And make sure to follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there. And the links on my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure you go follow up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.